Well, people, we got through it. October 18th of 2025, Saturday, no King's Day. I thank you guys for joining me with my live video coverage downtown here in Chicago. And our fearless leader was asked about no King's Day and if he felt like a king. His response was, I don't feel like a king. I don't feel like a king. No truer words were spoken, yet he dons the purple tie. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Friendshad Pearson. Welcome again to my channel, Friendshad Blue. Well, God has gifted me with a gift. I call it the 5 C's of clues, codes, colors, the confirmation, time, and conclusion. Lately, I have been talking to random people about the purple rain, not the R-A-I-N, but the R-E-I-G-N. And evidently, the reporters, they don't know about that purple, or they just want to ignore it because they are under orders, allegedly, not to speak on the purple rain. But I find it fitting that they feature Mr. Trump here as he dons the purple tie. I will show you a quick video because we have new subscribers. I'm growing. It seems like every time I go out and do live shows and cover the migrant issue, people join. So I need to explain every now and then, as you guys well know, I explain what this purple rain is, what this Phoenician thing is. And then I want to show you exactly why I believe he said he does not feel like a king. Because again, no truer words were spoken. He's not the king. He's the illusionist. He's the one to bring in the purple rain. You see, because right now, he is bringing in the Aurelian, the Roman Julius Caesar, sun god, Sol Invictus. But once he leaves us, that is, he no longer graces us with his presence, he will lay down the mantle, go play golf, and then Barack Obama would take the helm and he would introduce the Egyptian reign, the R-E-I-G-N, of Akhenaten / the sun god Ra. What a time to know this, people. And I want you guys to know it. I want you to be self-assured about history, what God is doing, to understand what the powers are doing in secret. You see, to have a bit of knowledge or to slightly understand the play-by-play, that is the record book that they keep secretly, playbook as they call it in football, that's good and well. But if you don't understand historically that they do speak in different ways to each other and that we have to stay relevant so we don't be deceived, man, where will we be without our God? So somebody say, praise God. I want you to hear Mr. Trump's response, and then I want to play for you a video in relation to that color, this purple, okay?
There are several No Kings protests planned across the country on Saturday as well. What are your thoughts on those?
What do they go? No kings?
No kings.
I don't feel like a king. I have to go through hell to get stuff approved. A king would say, I'm not going to get this. A king would have never had the California mandate to even be talking to him. He wouldn't have to call up Mike Johnson and Thune and say, fellas, you got to pull this off, and after years we get it done. No, we're not a king.
We're not a king. Check this out. Here we have the video. It's in your face. I will put this in the description so you guys can meditate on this, okay? Check it out. The purple tie he has on, it represents something, people. Yes, it does. And so does the Tiffany blue. Watch this. Inauguration Day 2017, Trump gave Barack Obama a Tiffany blue box. They gave him a Tiffany blue box. Now, let's see. Tiffany blue box given to Obamas by the Trumps. This is what was given to them. This is the secondary color of the powers that are running the world. Their first color is the purple, like the tie that he's adoring. The second one is the Tiffany blue. And like I said, I got to go back into this thing every now and then so you guys can understand. And then they walk on the red and gold, which is the sun god Ra colors. Do you understand how it works? It's symbolism at your best and ignorance at our worst if we don't know. So let's go further. Check it out.
Watch this quick video.
I get these bags under my eye.
Okay, let's go with that. Commercial, done.
They making it out. See? From sea snails. They getting the purple dye out of there. See that? Tyranian purple dye. See that? That's how they make the purple back in the day. They still make it the same way. This is history. Only the royalty had this back in the day because it's so expensive. That's why you see the purple crown, Britain, and stuff like that. Only the rich folks could afford that back in the day. See that? Tyranian purple, the Phoenicians. And they got it from where? $2,500 a gram. Look at it again. They make it from snails. They make it from the snail or seashell. Okay? That's where they get it from. Watch them pull it out of
So many times when they speak, people, they speak through symbology. There's nothing wrong with the color. The purple and blue, those are pretty. But Satan just decided to talk through those colors. So he can say, oh yeah, I'm not a king. Which again, no truer words were spoken. But if you ask the right question, are you serving a king? And what is his name? And is he the antichrist? Then you're onto something. Because now you're connecting with these colors.
again. See this here? See, pull it out there. It's purple dye in there. That's how they make it. So what I'm telling you is this. Look at her necklace, people. Is she speaking without speaking? What are you talking?
Because like I said, back in the day, in the seashells or the clams, the Phoenicians, they were seamen. They went out into the sea. And they did what? They hunted for these clams or these seashells. And when they hunted for these clams or seashells, inside there was a purple dye. Only the rich could afford that. Only the royalty. The Phoenicians, they were seamen. They went out to the sea on their boats, their excavations, and they went. They explored. And these people, they sacrificed babies for Moloch, Baal, and Satan. Do you understand? When they wanted power, when they wanted riches, when they wanted movement upon the land, that is, to gain more land. Many times the babies, because the babies, the younger they are, the more pure the blood, the better the sacrifice for these gods. They're ruling and reigning today with their activity. And they're fooling us through these politicians who I do believe allegedly are serving these gods. Okay? And then you have a picture of Kamala Harris. Watch this. She's with her grandmother. She's got the sailboats, and see the two colors? Like the purple and the blue, it won't always be the same shade, but it's a combination of those colors. See the two colors? And she's got the ships, like the Phoenicians were on the ship. And on her necklace, she got the seashells. This is in her book, Kamala Harris' book. And then this is her grandmother with the colors of the sun god Ra, the orange and the gold, or the red and the gold. Is that coincidence? Is that who these people are really serving instead of us? They're telling us we the people. Even the dollar bills say that. But on the dollar bill, it's got the pyramid of Egypt. Do you understand?
Look at her necklace, people. Is she speaking without speaking? What are you talking about, Pearson? Well,
this photograph is of Vice President Kamala Harris and a relative. And what I did in this video, I pointed out that this shirt has to be speaking because of the mixed colors. Almost like the purple and the Tiffany blue, which are the two colors of the Phoenicians. A group back in the day that used to sacrifice people and especially children. The more pure and innocent the blood, like a child, the better sacrifice to Molech, Baal, and Satan.
God. There are two major colors back in the day, is what you see right now. The Tiffany blue and the purple. When I teach this, it won't always be the exact color. It's the combination you're looking for. So when you see this combination, when you see the sun god rod colors, I'm not saying the color's bad. I can wear the colors, you can wear the colors. They're not bad. What I'm saying is that when you see this you need to be suspicious sometimes.
When you see that combination, you should suspect, okay?
And they've been telling us in so many words for generations, people. So I started teaching it years ago on my first channel. It's even in the cartoons, baby. What else we got here? Now look, Barron Trump, March 20th, 06. Take March 20th of 2026, his next birthday, from 10/18, which is today. No King's Day. The difference is 2/16. What is 2/16? The 216th day of the year is August 4th. That's Barack Obama. Is he the king? Oh, we're going to go there tonight. Barron Trump. And it's just not that the 2/16 is August 4th from Barack Obama. The system I have been teaching for years, the system was set up on certain numbers back in the day. 8-4 and 4-4. Long before Barack Obama came into play. I'm telling you what I know. But look at it. Barron Trump, 3/20/2026, anniversary of his birthday next year, versus today, no King's Day, 10/18. It come out to Barack Obama's birthday, the 216th day of the year, August 4th. Isn't that something? Then look, January 20th is when Trump was inaugurated. 10/18 is no King's Day. The difference is 84. Barack Obama was born August 4th. Look at it. That's why I'm telling you, no truer words were spoken. I'm not a king. I'm not a king, but I'm wearing purple like the king. You understand now, people? 84. June 14th, Trump's birthday. Take June 14th, 2025, subtract it from today, 10/18. The difference is 4-4. Barack Obama was the 44th president. Just can't get away from him, can you? You can't, because the system is set up like that. They made the Gregorian calendar. The powers did. Now, here's the man that serenaded Trump yesterday at the Oval Office. What's that song? Here. The song is, I forgot the name of the song. I'll Never See You Again, something like that. I did the video earlier. Let me go to it, because I don't want to mess this up. I started to sing it, y'all. Okay, here we go. Let's go with it. Donald Trump. Donald Trump. Time to say goodbye. He sang that song to Trump today. So let's get back up in there. So this man here, he sang that song, Time to Say Goodbye, in the Oval Office. There he is there with his purple on. It's in the family, right? See the jacket? See, that's how they speak, y'all. His birthday is 9/22/1958, literally. Trump's birthday is 6/14/1946, literally. The difference is 44. Barack Obama is the 44th president, and 84. Barack Obama was born August 4th. Do y'all understand what y'all looking at? The power Welcome, new subscribers. I might be introducing you to something which is brand new, and it's going to be hard to wrap your mind around it, but watch enough of my videos, educate yourself, 4 or 5 videos a day, and just relax and meditate and call the name of the Lord. He will show you what I know, and you'll understand that the majority of the news you've been watching is a lie. The news is even submitted to these numbers, because the goal is the purple rain, not the R-A-I-N, but the R-E-I-G-N. Do you understand? Even the song Purple Rain was written in 1984. When I exposed it, in my humble opinion, it's the R-E-I-G-N, the reign of the antichrist. I got to give y'all the truth. That's what's coming. That's what's coming, baby. We're going to go from the sun god Sol Invictus from the Romans to the sun god Ra. That's what they're throwing at us, baby. You're going to see more and more 44, 88, purple and the blue, because that's what time it is. Now, look, 11/5/2008, that's when Barack Obama, that's when Barack Obama, or was it the 4th? It was the 4th. He got elected president, 11/4/08, Barack Obama. 10/18 is today. The difference is 88/44. That's right. 2 flagpoles Trump erected a few months ago, 88 feet tall. When Trump leaves, they'll be at half stance, 44, Barack Obama. Come on, baby. You can't get away from Barack Obama, because the system is locked in to serve the Antichrist. These numbers are locked in no matter what you do. That's why I'm telling you, no true words were spoken. But I'm going to show you the meaning behind them. I'm going to keep showing you these connections, okay? Look, you got here. J.D. Vance. He can't get away from it. His birthday is August 2nd. August 2nd, 2025. His birthday this year. 10/18. We just had that today. The difference is 2/16. I know it's crazy. The 216th day of the year is August 4th. Barack Obama was born August 4th. Barack Obama was born on the 216th day of the year. 2/16 and 4/8. That's what's running the world, baby. Then look at this here. Trump is married to Melania. They got married on January 22nd. January 22nd, 05, subtracted from today, gives you 75 and 75. The 75th day of the year is 3/16. Sacrifice. Someone will be sacrificed. Do you understand? America, and somebody will be unalived. Donald J. Trump is speaking. That's what's about to happen in relation to 10/18. And you wonder the significance of 10/18? Let me show you. Egyptian ruler Akhenaten was the 10th ruler of the 18th dynasty. This is your history. Akhenaten was the 10th ruler of Egypt. Okay? 10th ruler of the 18th dynasty. Okay? That's who he was. And he looks like Obama. This is why you can't get rid of 10/18 and 8/4 and 4/8. How did that happen? How did they look alike? Did they bring him back? Did they bring him back? Did they bring Barack Obama from this? Read between the lines what I'm saying. See? That's what time it is. They coming back, baby. They coming back. What else I got for you? Even our first president can't get away from the system. George Washington, his birthday, February 22. His death date, December 12th. Watch this. February 2026, next birthday, George Washington, our first president, subtracted from 10/18 today. The difference is 4 months and 4 days. Barack Obama was the 44th president. Here's the death date of George Washington, 12/14, 2024 anniversary. 10/18 is today. The difference is 44 weeks. You can't get away from the system that's in place. They set it up. It's his kingdom. It's Satan's kingdom. Then look, even DC, DC was taken over by Trump. You wonder why it was taken over? Because it's the beginning of the antichrist rule and reign in America. July 16, 1790, DC and the Pontiac River became part of the United States, okay? Look at this here. July 16, 2026, next birthday. 1018 is today. The difference is 84. Barack Obama was born August 4th. I know it's astounding, but these are kind of things I've known forever. Now look at this here. The Neuralink. What do you think that's about? It goes in your head, right? Well, doesn't Revelation talk about a 666 coming? Is there any connection? I'll let you decide. Hello? June 21st. Take June 21st, 2026, the next anniversary of Neuralink. Subtracted from today, 1018. The difference is 8 months and 4 days. Barack Obama was born August 4th. And like I told y'all, the 8-4 system and the 4-4 system has been alive and well for a long time before Barack Obama was even born. It's deep, ain't it? Ain't it deep? Barack Obama, August 4th. Then look, No King's Day, Barack Hussein Obama. Come out to 111. Remember I told you 111 is what? That's the snake. Those are snake eyes. The 111th day of the year is April 21st. That's when the Pope died. Snake eyes, 111. Look at this. Snake eyes. When you look at the snake eyes, what do you see? You see the 1. You see it? Look at that. So look at it for what it is. Are we back in the garden? No King's Day, Barack Hussein Obama? Is he the real king? Woo! Then look, 10/18, 2025, that's today. The end of the year is 12/31, 2025, 2/16. The 216th day of the year is August 4th. Pearson, you mean to tell me that today's date subtracted from the end of the year gives you Barack Obama? That's what I'm telling you. He's the king. That's why I'm saying he didn't tell no lie. He ain't the king. He's the setup man. And lastly but not least, we got Charlie Kirk. His death date is 9/10. Take 9/10/2025 when he died. May he rest in peace. From 10/18, which is today. There's your snake eyes again. Was he the sacrifice for the Antichrist? I'm Friendship Pearson. It's deep. I know it's late, but hey, what did he say?
There are several No Kings protests planned across the country on Saturday as well. What are your thoughts on those?
What do they go? No king?
No Kings.
I don't feel like a king. I have to go through hell to get stuff approved. A king would say, I'm not going to get this. A king would have never had the California mandate to even be talking to him. He